Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie, Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with the news, and I just got a team up, so that was fun. Whatchamacallit? Patch notes. Patch notes have been uploaded, and we are going to read them because it looks very interesting. So this is for July 31st, 2024. Patch notes preview below. So this is for the portal of peril, or should I say bug of peril. The accursed player place ghost light goal tracker and arrow should now appear. The boss and second cavern fight of Fantastic Voyage Gauntlet at player level 150 should now spawn, because that was a whole fiasco. Other combats, Lambent Fire and Takanobu the Masterless now drop 3 to 4 Azoth each. I didn't even know they didn't drop Azoth. I thought they always dropped Azoth. These bosses will no longer drop Burrower's gear. Okay. So the teeth, however you pronounce that, rematch adjusted to reduce randomness. The lion polymorphs catnap effects for 2 rounds instead of 1. The rhino polymorph can no longer hit before the players can react. They fixed a bug with Minthra rematch, giving too many cards after Astraeus and however you pronounce that are defeated with the same spell. The deluxe spell mental pack now includes the new lore spells from the ninjas and knights lore packs. Pretty interesting stuff right here. And I'll zoom in so you guys can also read along with me. But this one's pretty interesting. Fix tiers 2, 3, and 4 of the Brave Sir Badger spell to show the aura. Blizzard's bottom path now properly allows selected targeting. Conditionals that react to opponents' helpful charms, harmful charms, and harmful wards have been updated to meet the instance count of those reacting to helpful wards. For example, a skeletal dragon can now clear up to 7 helpful charms instead of only 5, which, yo, that is so broken. Bro, you're telling me a skelly dragon can clear up to 7? Yo, that's foul. That's just foul. Which is ironic because I actually have Skeletal Dragon trained as a spell because I have enough spellments for it. That's actually busted. Oh my gosh. This resulted in some minor damage and effect value tweaks for the spells affected. Oh boy, here we go. The full list of spells affected: Balance, Spectral Blast, Balance, King Artorias, Death, Wababong, however you pronounce it. Apologies, guys, I'm sorry. Frenzy, Death is Scarecrow, Death Skeletal Dragon, Fire, Phantasmania, Fire is for Fire Dragon, Fire Sun Serpent, Ice, Deathly Death. So it looks like they're just like kind of redoing most of these, or at least readjusting these, like, because these are kind of new. Some of these are still kind of new. Frost Giant, King Artorias for Ice, and for Ice, Woolly Mammoth. For Life, it's Star Spawn, Centaur, Rebirth. Okay, Rebirth has me interested. I'm curious to see what they do with the Rebirth. I mean, I really don't like the bottom path of Rebirth. I really don't. I don't use it in raids, and I also don't even do it in regular combat either. I just went to the top path as well. I don't know if this exact change is going to really, like, do something, I guess, as a stance with the Rebirth. Another one that's going to be hard is Centaur, because I don't know if anybody knows, but back in the Dragonspire raid, the one boss can actually, like, use Centaur, and they can remove a lot of traps. So I'm not sure what they're doing with Centaur. I'm assuming they're going to, like, make it remove more traps. Hopefully not, but yeah, I don't know. For Rebirth, I'm kind of iffy on. I'm probably still not even going to use it. I mean, I don't know. Bottom path, I tried the bottom path out. I just didn't like it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for Myth, it's Stone Colossus, and it's also King Artorias. So those are some of the spell tweaks that they are doing. Now let's go down here and let's talk about crafting and reagents. They removed the Red Mandrake requirement from crafting quests prior to Zephyria, which is nice. The Flax reagent can now be harvested with pet adventure talents, which is nice. The Spore Cap reagent is now tradable through the shared bank, nice. Various recipe / pin bugs resolved. Mason, the guild housing crafter, now has new recipes from past scrolls of fortune, which is pretty cool. That might be interesting for some people to check out. The advanced content, and this one is pretty awesome. Check this out. Polaris Raid Boss respawn delay changed from 2 to 3 minutes, which is absolutely awesome. And if you don't know, if you're new to like the raids or Polaris raid, for the Polaris raid, you kind of have to like kill both the bosses at the same time. You kind of get like a 2-minute window of it, and you know it is kind of difficult to time it with your other Vanguard players. You know, trying to make sure that you can get that win and not get a jump scare like that. My goodness, I apologize for that. That's my mom calling me. The baseball game is about to come on. But this is an awesome change. W change for that. Raid reagents should now work as expected. The following treasure cards are now banned from advanced content, which is Black Widow, Frostbite, and Poison. So drain spells now receive a 25% damage reduction in PvP matches. Uh-oh, Death Wizards. Be careful out there. The new damage value will display on the card once it is in your hand. This change applies to all combatants. This change will be introduced in PvP matches and will be extended to all advanced content in a later update. So if you're a Death Wizard out there, be careful. Be careful, Death Wizards. Be careful. Fearsome Marauder gear is now available through crafting. Fearsome Marauder gear recipes now accept any silver and gold metal. Pretty awesome. Now, the Fearsome Marauder gear set, I believe that's kind of like the new, what was the gear called? I forgot, man. I forgot what gear it was called. It has stars on it now. I don't know. I think it's that one. I don't know. I'm getting too old, y'all. UI animations and audio. Crown Shop stuck issues with elixirs resolved. Pets moved from shared bank to bank no longer appear in the backpack. The backpack butler should no longer switch to all tabs randomly. Radial menu should now open properly in houses for other visitors. Badge leaderboard tweaks and some name / icon fixes. Gwyn Walksburg has found her voice in her final quest goal. Awesome. Added proper spacing to custom deck names. Nice. Several other UI informational tweaks. Vestment of Enthusiasm now shows the correct visuals for girls. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your July 31st, 2024 patch notes. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. So, yeah, I mean, we'll check it out. Especially, I mean, Skeletal Dragon removing 7 charms is just... That is crazy. I might actually start, like, using that against Shane Von Shane in Darkmoor. That actually kind of encourages me to, like, now use those spells, you know? Like, I just kind of want to be like a troll now, you know? But, interesting stuff. I'll see you guys later. I gotta hurry up and go see this game. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.